This will be for the con assignment, comparing center and spread. So here we have the dot plots of 40-yard dash times in seconds. Okay, remember, the lower the time, the faster the speed. Not sure if that's relevant for this problem. So the first one, they're asking about the center of the Ravens distribution versus the center of the Chiefs distribution. And we have to say if it's greater than, less than, or about the same. Alright, so let's look at our dot plots here. If we went with the center of the Ravens distribution, that would be about right there. Okay, and if we went with the center of the Chiefs distribution, that would be about right there. Okay, so the one for the Chiefs is greater than the one for the Ravens. So the one for the Ravens is less than. Alright, let me just double check. Yes, the one for the Ravens is less than the one for the Chiefs. Alright, and now the follow-up question. The variability for the Ravens and the variability for the Chiefs. Okay, same type of question. So we can see for the Ravens, okay, that it varied much more. Alright, it went, okay, so the one for the Ravens has more variability. So the variability in the Ravens is, the variability in the Ravens is going to be greater than the one for the Chiefs. So that's greater than. Okay, so here we have the stem and leaf plots. Alright, and these are heights in centimeters for women's basketball and field hockey teams. Alright, so on the left-hand side they have the basketball team. On the right-hand side they have the field hockey team. So here they're comparing the center of the basketball team distribution versus the center of the field hockey team. Let's see. So for the basketball team, I would say the center would be around here. So that's going to be like 1/8 something centimeters. But the center for the hockey team would probably be somewhere around here. Okay, because remember, these are written in order from least to greatest. So the center for the hockey team is less than the center for the basketball team. Alright, they said it the other way around. The center of the basketball team, that's going to be greater than the center of the field hockey team. Okay, which makes sense. The basketball players are generally taller. Now for the second question, they're comparing the variability. So let's see. The shortest on the basketball team is 165. And the tallest on the basketball team is 203. Okay, so this varies by almost 40 centimeters. And if you go with the field hockey, the shortest is 157 and the tallest is 178. So this varies only by about 20 centimeters, but this one varies by 40. So the basketball team heights vary much more. So the variability in the basketball team is greater than the variability of the field hockey team. Alright, so here we have the histograms, daily high temperatures in Celsius. We have Portland and Minneapolis. Alright, so the first one, as always, they're comparing the center of the distributions. Let's see. For Portland, I would say the center is around this bar right here. So the center is going to be around 27 to 30. And then if you go for Minneapolis, hard to say. I think the center is going to be about the same. I would say this is approximately the center. Let me take a closer look. Alright, the center of this one, it's going to be around here. And the center of this one, again, I think it's still going to be about here. So I say they're about the same. Alright, I could be wrong, but it looks to me they're about the same. Now let's look at variability. Alright, for Portland, the least to greatest, it's going from 21 to 36, right? Or this interval to this interval, 21 to 36. But if you go to Minneapolis, it goes all the way down to 15 to 36. So the Minneapolis has more variability. So the variability for Minneapolis is greater than. All right, let's see. Okay, so in their answer, they're saying we can see visually that the center of Minneapolis is greater than the center of Portland. Let me check again. All right, for Portland, I think the center is around here. All right, and let me see. If you go to Minneapolis, hard to say, really. I still say the center is around here. But I guess if you counted, we can see the center of Minneapolis distribution is greater than the one for Portland. Well, that's a tough one to see. Okay, I guess you would have to count these and then find the median. Okay, so for the box and whisker plots here, this is reading level estimates of the top 10 novels. Okay, so let's see. The center for 2012 is less than the center for 2015. So less than. Okay, and the variability, we can see the variability for 2015 is greater than 2012. So the one for 2012 is less than the variability.